So I kind of want to do this video or this video series because I think what's interesting about real estate and realtors, we always talk about how our business is referral based, it's past clients. But it's with anything. When you grow a business or grow and develop as a business owner, is the dark side of real estate is we don't talk about how we manage that trust with our past clients and the growth of our team. What's interesting about that I find in our industry is we'll always talk about referrals and our trust. And you know this, our past clients will ask for a lawyer, an accountant, an engineer, a landscaper, a mechanic. And I have no problem sending those referrals out because I trust our sphere, right? The same as you do. But then when a past client might call about buying or selling or investing or making a life status change or a lifestyle change into a new house, is real estate teams have a hard time showing the trust they have in their own team, in my perception. So for example, you and other people who checked out other videos have seen that you helped to build Terra Firma to where it is. I've been in real estate for 10 years. I've had a transition to where Terra Firma is today from where I started out 10 years ago. And I always had this vision about being a unique approach to real estate where it was a consultative approach and it was personalized, and to be frank, I get to choose who I work with. I get to choose my team, I get to choose my clients, I get to choose my approach. And for 10 years, I've always held back on expanding and growing outside of my operations side because it's hard to have a vision and a plan for a business and then hand over some of that to somebody else to maintain that without it being watered down, mismanaged, or anything else. Because those who know me, I have a bit of a control thing, supposedly. I call it quality assurance. But when you came on 4 years ago in operations, which we didn't know that's what it was going to be when you came on, to be frank and fair to you. I just said, here it is. You helped to grow that vision into a structure, and then you saw the opportunity to then join the sales division. And you've been able to help many buyers find great homes, investment properties, help their families with other streams of income. And your own people in your own sphere have trusted you to sell their properties, to lease their properties. But I've been remiss with my past clients in really introducing you as a true partner of Terra Firma. I've introduced you as Erica, you're on the team, it's great, everybody sees that, social media, yay. But I think I've done a disservice to our past clients, our current clients, and to you by not saying, this is Erica. So I guess this video has been a very many years coming. But I'd like to take this opportunity to the general realtor public, to our peers, to our clients, and say, this is Erica. She's a partner with Terra Firma. So you're like, what does that mean, Mike? Fair enough, realtors make up terms all the time. The best way to describe it is how many of you see law firms announce in the Ottawa Citizen, we have a new partner. We have a new member who we trust with our clients to put their name out there. This is that, except we're not the law firm and we're not on Carling with our offices. So this is Erica. Erica joined our team 4 years ago. She runs our buying and leasing division for residential, and she has already her own sphere of referrals. Like, this is critical to know. People flame out on this business within the first 2 years. Erica's not even close to flaming out on this business. She built a solid base for it. So I think I'd like to take this opportunity for Erica to share with our clients, you know, what being a partner with Terra Firma means to her.
Thanks, Mike. That was really nice. Being part of Terra Firma has meant a lot, from, like you said, growing in operations to actually getting my license and helping others find houses and listing the houses as well. I really appreciate you in the back end of things to help me out throughout everything. And that really is very beneficial to our business, I think, to have you on the back end. You're very knowledgeable, and I can literally call you all the time for everything. So I greatly appreciate that. And I think that's one of the main reasons why I really enjoy being on the Terra Firma team. Knowledge is power, and I think that's one of the main reasons why we have been very successful together.
I completely agree. If and you've gotten to know, you know that many of our clients are friends, our family, blood and otherwise. If you could say something to my past clients who I started with 10 years ago, that you've been able to help or that you've been assisting or stepping into, what's one thing you would say to them, to our past clients, that now that they're starting to see you come into more of a daily role in the buying division, what's something you'd say to them?
You're still working with the both of us. I would be more face front, I guess. Mike and I are completely different in terms of our personalities.
That's fair.
The way we run certain parts of the business. I just think that I'm personable. I get along with a lot of people. Very blunt like Mike, so in similar ways as well. I don't.
Softer in her delivery though sometimes.
I don't really like to. I like to be upfront and honest with people, and I in turn would like that back. And I think building that clientele, I think we've been able to successfully close these deals because of our connections with people.
Agreed, and I think something to note as well is you're allowed as a realtor to buy and sell real estate on your own. It's legal, it's perfectly fine, and we do it often. Many of you know, obviously, I have a family. I have a lovely wife, and I have my daughter, and we have a dog. And part of what I want to share with my sphere is I trust Eric enough that when we go to buy our next house, Eric will be our agent, right? It's not going to be me. So Eric is representing my family. So I guess what I'm putting out there is I trust her enough to work with my family, and God knows you all know what I'm like to work with. So I just like to ask that you give her the same opportunity, right? And I trust her. I trust her as much as the lawyers I give you guys, the accountants, the bookkeepers, the mechanics, the suit guys, whatever it is, the same level of trust, if not greater, because she works every day in our business and she's been there to support our clients. So I think this is a great opportunity for our combined sphere to see. Terra Firma was specifically chosen as the brand. It is not the Michael Lewicki real estate team. It's not Lewicki Real Estate or Lewicki Enterprises, whatever the language is, because Erica doesn't have Mike Lewicki's name on her signs. It's her sign, it's her cards, and the buying and the leasing division is hers. I do work with clients as well, absolutely on our buying side. But the primary division she's in charge of to make sure that the quality and standards that I looked at 10 years ago that I wanted are carried on, maintained and developed by Erica. We have regular touch points, and that's her division. I support it, I help grow it, but that's her vision. So this is the official announcement, 4 years in the making, that Erica is a partner on Terra Firma. We have our operations team, we have all of our vendor teams, our photographers, our videographers, all of our marketing staff. But Erica's here as part of the front facing of the company. And I think that now is long overdue to introduce her to Ottawa and the Valley and to our client base. Reach out, give her a call, give me a call. We're a collaborative team, but I trust her and I ask that you trust her as well.